Hey Gold Diggers, Kimberly Olson back for another episode of #GetLit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. And I'm here in Austin, Texas, and there's a lizard right there. I'm not even kidding. I just moved the chair and he's just hanging out right there. So this is how we roll down here, if y'all didn't know that. Now we're talking about how and why Facebook Lives, any kind of live interview, Instagram Lives, rock audience building. So I thought I would wear some rock star shades here for the theme. Now, when I look back to what I was able to do with my own audience in the fall of 2017, I didn't have any followers on Instagram and I had about 250 friends on Facebook. The key piece for me was Facebook Live interviews. So that strategy worked for me. I had a girlfriend at the time. She'd built her Instagram profile up to 86,000 followers and she would interview in her stories on Instagram Live. So it can work really anywhere. You can also do it in YouTube. There's all kinds of different formats. But why does it work? Why is it so important? Okay, first off, I want you to share with me below, what's your favorite platform? So where are you building right now? That's what I want to know. And when it comes to audience building, you can do this wherever you feel most comfortable, okay? Now, why does it work? Well, when you can interview other people, there's a couple things that happen. One, you are leveraging their authority. So for example, when I first started, I just pulled up a list of people I knew and asked myself, who do I know that has something of value to offer my audience? So at the time it was mostly friends, other moms, people who are also into fitness and working out. But also I knew I was going in the direction of business building, teaching people how to build a business on social media. So I interviewed a life coach, I interviewed a therapist, I interviewed an entrepreneur, just anybody I knew in my network that could help my audience. So by associating myself with those people, that content they were sharing was now connected to me, okay? So even if you don't have authority yet, what kind of authority do you need? So if you're in fitness, then go interview some personal trainers, nutritionists, dietitians, chiropractors, people that you know, okay? The second thing that happens is that you get exposure to their audience as well, okay? So if you interview somebody and they happen, I feel like there's something on me. It's not, it's just my dress, but it's freaking me out because the lizard, he's still over there. It's a true story. Okay, so if I'm interviewing somebody and they share it and provide graphics and stuff like that, make it easy for them to share. But if they share your live interview, you are more likely to get exposure to their audience. So they're sharing it because they're like, oh, look, I'm being interviewed. This is so cool, because not everybody does that, right? And if you happen to get in front of their audience, you are literally tapping into a brand new market. It's all kinds of people who you would never get in touch with before. And this is why I'm such a huge fan of working through online events like my 15-minute Facebook party workshop, which you need, by the way. If you don't have that, you are literally leaving money on the table. Like, I have it automated now, the whole thing. It's amazing. So that's why I'm a huge advocate of it, because you can work through your friends' and warm market and get access to 30 to 50 leads per online event. It's warm leads. How much more how much easier is it to convert those people if you have a mutual connection, right? Same thing with the interview model. If you're interviewing somebody, the social proof is there, but also, let's say I interview my friend Michelle, and Michelle is an entrepreneur, and I'm trying to connect with other entrepreneurs. And then and Michelle shares our interview on her page. Now, the people who I'm trying to connect with are going to say, oh, well, Michelle's with Kimberly. Michelle must trust Kimberly. Therefore, I trust Kimberly. So it's using that social proof to your benefit to allow you to not only tap into that audience, but also get that audience to start trusting you quicker, because it's all about your know, like, and trust factor, okay? The other thing is, not a lot of people are utilizing interviews. So Facebook took it away for a while because they couldn't handle the bandwidth on it, is what the insiders say. So they just brought it back. When I went live today, there was a button that said, bring so-and-so on camera inside of the Facebook groups. I didn't see it on my business page. Oh, there's my kids. I didn't see it on my business page, so I don't know how that would work. Oh gosh. Elise is she's not gonna get run over, but the car's like waiting for her. Okay, so I saw it though, there's a button. It said, like when people commented, it said, bring so-and-so on camera. So at the time of this recording, it's just coming back, which is awesome. Instagram Lives you can do in your story. So you go into stories, you go live. And they said, Mark Zuckerberg went live and talked about, is that his last name, Zuckerberg? I don't know. He went live saying that Instagram is going to be bringing Instagram Lives to a desktop format, which they've never done before. So that's going to encourage people to watch. It's going to grow. It's going to pick up traffic. And right now, whenever I go live on Instagram, there's a lizard right there. Watch out. Look on the other side. You see him? Yeah, it's a real lizard. Come here. He's right there on the side. He's blending in the chair, honey. He's on the chair. So when it's, right now when I go live, it says, 24 of your followers are on, and I'm like, I have 33,000 followers. How is that even possible? So I think it's something to do with the stories. So we're gonna wrap this up. You need to use this. This is your homework. Schedule an interview as soon as you can. And as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, get lit in your business, set your soul on fire. Bye-bye.